Fresh flying, Jeff. Funky hiding home fish. Stupid fresh flying, Jeff. Funky hiding.
There can only be one.
Hey guys, Merry Thanksgiving, and I've got two of the coolest. Did I do that right? Two of the coolest guys with me in the world. I've got Skipper and Whip. Whip and Skip. Or you guys skipped Thanksgiving dinner just to hang out with me tonight, and I think that's awesome.
Sorry, I ate 3 of them, so no, I didn't.
We're gonna be real here right now.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm just, straight up. Sorry.
No, it's all good. Man, my mom made a pumpkin pie cheesecake she hasn't made in 20 years, and it was crazy good. I don't know why we stopped eating those. It was good. But we had a super small Thanksgiving today because my dad had COVID earlier in the week, and everybody in my family is afraid of getting COVID because my sister and her family's going, well, no, my sister and her husband are going on a cruise next week, and they don't want to get COVID. And then my brother, he's got a transplant, so his immune system's super weak. So he's been terrified of coming over getting the COVID. So it was just mom, me, and dad, and we had a wonderful time. And I think it was awesome because I ate all the black olives. I think I ate a can of black olives today.
Dang.
That can't be good for
I
you.
love black olives. Oh, I think they got to be good for you.
My
Don't they say
daughter.
that-
High in salt.
Aren't they like a vegetable? Or a fruit?
Probably,
They come
but
from a
they are.
tree
but
or a
they're
bush.
pickled.
That's a good
I
question.
like them.
Well, I can tell you right now, my daughter, she is 9 years old and loves the heck out of those. I don't get it. She
I'm
just
not a fan of
loves.
the black ones so much as I am the green ones, or the pitted ones. I like those better.
Well, mine were pitted too.
No, she
You like
likes
I
the
guess the black ones
pimento.
are. Yeah, I can see her
The green ones have a pimento in them.
sometimes. Or it's blue cheese or jalapeno.
Well,
on a stick.
never.
Sorry.
There we go. Okay, guys. So I am going to start off by doing the PSA for tonight because we were going to get John from Select Pet on here to enjoy the show with us, but he's with his family still, so he couldn't make it. So I thought I would show it to you guys, and then as soon as John he said he would try to get on at some point just to say hi to everybody in chat. As soon as he does, people let me know, and then we'll hit it and we'll play it. So it'll be kind of a game. All right. So
All right.
thank you,
heard
John.
You have an assignment, people.
Yep. And thank you, John, for all your support of my channel. And he really wanted us to talk about the dangers of being constipated. Constipation is not fun, according to John.
This ought to be good.
And here we go.
John from Select Pet wants me to talk about constipation today.
You look bloated today.
I don't know about you, but I think dogs are a lot more scary than constipation.
John's a really great guy, but he's kind of gross.
Oh, Lord.
Thank you, John. You're awesome.
He just got demonetized. That was great.
Where do you
Thank
find
you.
these things?
Can't let my secrets out.
Jesus.
Oh my God, that was great. Before we get any further, let's do some hellos real quick.
For sure.
We have Seville Steve, Nancy B in
Seville?
Tennessee,
Nancy?
B Wood, Uncle Smiley's Aquariums, Nathan Havey, Vanosky, Outside and Aquatics, Beta Aquatics, Dennis Christensen, Oinky, Only Oscars, Mexicali Fish Keeper, Nathan Havey, Flatbed Aquatics. We got Craig's Catfish Cave, Big Steve in the house. Oh, let's see. SC Catahoulous. I'm at the bottom.
Get us.
Awesome. What I'm going to do a giveaway tonight also.
Oh,
And
sorry. I forgot about that already.
totally cool. Corey from the Aquarium Co-op sent me some of this food to try out on my fish. I'm not going to give this away because I got to try it out on the fish. And then I'm going to make a video with it next week after they've been eating it for a few days to see how the guppies like it. But he sent me this really cool t-shirt. It's a plant t-shirt that has like planted tanks, and it has like a whole bunch of different cool planted plants on it. And it's really awesome, but it's a 2X and I'm a 3X guy. So Corey is so amazing that he would even consider sending me a shirt, but I don't think he would mind if I gave it away to somebody on the show. So that'll be our little.
For a woman, you can use it for a nightshirt, or if you're a dude, 2X dude like Skipper, you could wear this.
Yeah. And look, even Nico approves of it. Nico, what do you think?
It is a nice shirt. Nice shirt.
Oh, well.
Did you say that
normally
Sketty was
Nico's
here, or was because she's here? I don't remember. Sketty. Did you say Sketty?
He just showed up.
Okay. Hi, Sketty.
But let's do hashtag co-op because it's the co-op t-shirt. And
Mr.
I really
Small,
appreciate that he's letting me.
Scotty.
Yeah, I really appreciate that he's letting me try this little magic nano food. It's super little, so I'm going to give it.
That was a cheap trick, though, there, Mr. Man. So
what happened?
I'm going to do a giveaway. Check out this right here. This is so cool. I'm going to give away this, though.
Well, I mean, if the shirt fit, I would wear the shirt on the show. Tonight we're celebrating Pet Tech. He's the techiest and the pettiest. Pet Tech.
Jeez.
Sean Peck, he's my buddy. And maybe I'll see if he's free this weekend, and maybe I'll take my brother to go visit him, because that'd be pretty cool. If you
Looks like
play
Cheryl
games.
Smith has changed her name a little bit, and she's now CR Fish.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Fish. That is awesome. That's super cool.
Hashtag co-op.
Yeah, nice. So, is there... Yeah, and unfortunately, it's only a 2X, so... Or only... It is a 2X. So
yeah, there's no
bitty.
exchanging it out. You're just gonna have to wear it the way it is.
But you know, like if you're a smaller person, it might be awesome to wear in the summer, just to have something really loose and relaxed, and the wind could blow right through it. Or maybe you're running through the woods and there's a lot of poison ivy, and it would block a lot of your skin from getting poison ivy on it.
Good.
I don't know. There's a lot of options. But, okay, we love Thanksgiving, but the big deal is Black Friday. Yeah. And this year, I've been trying to hunt for some good Black Friday sales, and I really haven't found a lot of them. Petco and PetSmart, Skipper and I were just talking about it before the show started, was they have like 50% off of their tanks. And Skipper, did you check to see if they had that tank?
No, they don't have that one I was talking about. So 2 years ago, PetSmart used to do a crazy deal on a 125-gallon tank.
Yo, Paulie.
With a stand and everything. And the deal was like amazing. At the time, of course, the last 2 years when they had it, at the time I couldn't get it. I wanted it, but I didn't have the room yet. And of course, this year I wanted one.
And they didn't do it.
They don't have it.
Sons of bitches.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Petco actually does have sales on their Imaginarium tanks. It's their kits. I just saw it yesterday whenever I was up there. I think it's like 50% off of their Imaginarium, their brand of fish tank kits. Is what it is.
Well,
But that's, I mean, I didn't really see nothing to where like, oh, let's rush to these places to get a good deal on stuff. You know?
Yeah, I saw a bunch of like deals like $2 off on food and stuff, super minor things. But if you're looking for food, you might want to buy some food tomorrow. If you're not buying it from your local fish store, because I always suggest buying from your local fish store if you can to support your mom and pop shops, because if we don't, they're going to disappear and this hobby is going to suck a lot more.
I don't have a mom.
But yeah, well, I love our little shops. But let me start with the first deal, if I can find it. There we go. The first pretty good deal is something that we love a lot, the Garden of Eater. Grant
now,
and
is
Shelby
this
have a deal.
so they're not doing Cyber Monday? I thought the Friday thing was for going actual to the store. Shows you how much I've been doing the Black Friday stuff.
So, according
Grant
to
Shelby's
Kellogg,
shop?
yeah, what are you talking about, Whip?
Usually, isn't Black Friday for going to the physical store, and Cyber Monday is for shopping online?
Well,
Has
yeah,
that
but
changed?
okay, so everybody's been having Black Friday deals. Amazon's been doing it for a week now, and that was one of the things I was going to bring up. Is even like your big box stores have been having sales like all week, so they haven't.
Yeah.
You know, there's nothing special. But
It shows you how much I've been paying attention.
yeah, it's been, and a lot of it's been online too. So
Cool.
Well, and I thought Cyber Sunday or Cyber Monday was supposed to be more tech stuff. Maybe not.
no, it's
Just
even
anything.
anything, and everybody does it. Walmart and you name it, they do it.
Okay. Well, I'm waiting for 12 o'clock because I've got 3 things in my basket that I'm going to give to people for Christmas. And they said that the most stuff goes on sale at 12 o'clock on Amazon.
Big Tank
those
is here. I haven't
Big
seen
Tank
that guy
Hank?
in forever.
Big
Hey, buddy.
Tank Hank. He's awesome.
He is awesome.
And I hope he had a wonderful Thanksgiving. But and Garcia's here too. I don't know if you saw him.
Yep, Garcia,
for a
Outside
second.
In. You got Only Oscars. You got Linda Worth and Alishon. I don't know how many of these guys were here before, but
Thank you everybody for coming.
yeah, cool.
But
so what about what's going on with this Garden of Eater thing? Before I interrupted you so rudely.
Yeah, they've got a great deal. You buy 5 shrimps and you get 2 free. So that's pretty awesome. And free shipping for over 100 shrimps. So I probably should have queued their website, but I didn't, darn it. Sorry, Grant. But it's a pretty good deal. Especially if you're in the searching for some shrimps. But
So
Big
got
Tank
that
gave you a $5 super sticker or just a super chat.
oh my, thank you so much. I really appreciate it a lot.
he said he really enjoyed himself today.
Oh, that's awesome. You know what? I gotta go around the horn. What is everybody's favorite thing? I know I wanted to stick with fish and I get really off on tangents, but I really love Thanksgiving dinner. You know, I love being with the family. And this year was probably our smallest one ever since there's just 3 of us. But what's your favorite part of eating it? What's your favorite food? Oh, well, okay, we'll go Skipper first. And Skipper had three dinners today. So what was your favorite thing at the first dinner?
The first one. Hey, Elvis.
Well, the first one was the noodles because I made them.
Oh, noodles. Okay.
But no, my grandmother's banana pudding.
Oh.
That has been a staple in our family ever since I was born. So, but probably longer than that. But that, and she used to actually make the noodles, and I actually took it over. It's kind of funny, but yeah, that would be the dessert. Now, obviously, it's going to be the turkey, but Yeah, I mean, for me, it was definitely dessert because I'm saying I can eat that other stuff all the time.
Was it okay? So all three of them was desserts,
No, just for
or
that.
how about your second one? How about the second one? Man, I wish I could have three Thanksgiving dinners.
Actually, the second one I went to, I didn't eat because I was still full, so I can't use that one. The only thing I had there was a can of Pepsi. uh, and the third one is just corn that her cousin makes. It's like a casserole type. And I don't even know how to explain it. I don't. I think it has cornmeal in it too. Just what I don't know. It's really good. But that's it for me.
Okay, how about you, Whip?
Well, I like meat, so I like the turkey, of course, and I like ham. But
Ooh.
what I usually will knock little kids down in order to get to is um, my mom and now my dad, who has taken over since she passed, is this mashed potatoes that it's kind of crispy on the top, and I don't know what they do to it. It's looser or not. It's not runny by any means, but it's not that heavy, thick. Typical
It's
mashed
creamy,
potatoes. It's creamy,
but
and
it's still
man, and then you just cover it in like what I usually do is make a mountain of that, and then I have a stream of chicken gravy coming down the sides, and I tear into that.
Oh man,
Oh, getting hungry just thinking about
yeah, I know.
I know I'm getting hungry too. Well,
I'm still full.
it.
the last couple of years, we Dad and I delivered like Thanksgiving dinners to people, and during the day, and then we had ours in the evening. But they would give us a free Thanksgiving dinner, and the gravy was so good. I don't know what they make. I wish my mom could make gravy like they make gravy. And last year, when we came to get our free one, they had given out all the free dinners. So we didn't get the free dinner. But all I could do is lick the gravy that was like dripping all over the boxes. But
Man, I do
oh
love
well.
gravy. I love gravy so much, and now I can't
You
have
know,
it so much anymore. So,
oh no.
the whole diabetic thing. Potatoes are nothing but carbs, so I got to be
Oh
really
man.
careful with that.
What a ripoff. Well,
Right? I know.
I don't know. I have a hard time singling out one thing that I loved. Canned cranberries, like the from the can, that jelly cranberry sauce. I love that. Um, I love the black olives, but normally I'm with a family of like 16 people. Oh, we didn't deliver this year because Dad having COVID. They said, we'd rather you guys just stay at home. Because
Please
like
stay away
one
from
of the
me.
places, yeah, one of the places we would like deliver 70 meals to this one nursing home. So, they just didn't want us around. But
Nope.
that's okay. But um yeah, I I guess the things that I missed because my sister was going to bring like the bread and the green bean casserole and I don't know what else, but those are the two things I noticed that we didn't have. Everything. It's terrible. I Oh well. Okay, so let's get back to these deals
Yeah.
before everybody's like, oh, okay, we don't want to talk about this.
Although
Um,
you do have some participation.
oh,
Uh,
awesome.
June says sweet potato casserole.
Oh, we didn't
Uh,
have our sweet potatoes. That was gonna come, and my sister didn't bring the sweet potatoes. Love them.
I know I saw more. I know I did.
What? This I think was the coolest fish Black Friday sale of the year from aquariumfish.com. Have you guys ever used these guys? Oh,
Nope,
where is
never
it
even
on
heard
my
of them.
page? I'm sharing it, but okay, there we go. Now I can move it. Um, I haven't used them. If anybody out there's used them, let me know. Let us all know. The one thing I don't like is you have to order over $149 to get free shipping. That's a lot of fish to order. But
still Crown Tail?
maybe they've got saltwater and freshwater. And since we are freshwater, this is all we want to see. Look, they got autos. And so normally they're auto. Now every single fish is between 15 to 50% off. So like these guys, they normally sell for $7.49. They're selling them for $6.37. And everybody loves a cute auto. They have frogs. The German blue rams look beautiful.
Whoop.
Check out this cichlid.
That's a beautiful cichlid.
Isn't he cool? Do you got anything like this whip?
Nope.
I actually would like to get those. There's
they got them in 3 sizes. Let's see how much mediums cost. Mediums are $13.15. They're normally $15.50. And large ones are $26.77. But honestly, I'd probably buy the babies. But if people know if you can contact with these people, it'd be nice because if you got the larges, they'd probably be able to sex them real easy. They'd probably be able to sex the mediums. Pretty cool.
Oh, speaking of fish, at the second Thanksgiving we went to, they have a 155-gallon bow front.
Oh, wow.
How big?
155-gallon bow front.
Oh.
Did you know they had that?
It used to be a saltwater tank, which the research I did for them while I was there was made by Oceanic. And my God, lucky them. Because they were asking me all kinds of questions because they were having issues, and I was trying to help them out. I'm going to tell you, this colorful cichlids I would actually put in that tank, oh my God. It would be worth it because it's just so much room. But I told them where to go to get, good fish at the styles that they liked at a mom and pop store. So hopefully they'll do that.
That's awesome. That is super cool. Now, was that your brother-in-law's house?
No, that was actually my niece's house on my wife's side.
Oh, wow. Well, that's very impressive. Now, Bosemani are a rainbow. I've just gotten into rainbows. And I've got my turquoise that are going to be going in my 200-gallon tank soon. And I'd like to put one other fish. And I was thinking maybe I should just do the Bosemani because can you go wrong with Bosemani?
I mean, they're pretty and all. I mean, if you're trying to do a rainbow fish, are they true rainbows though? I seem to recall somebody saying that they weren't. But
no,
they
them ones are. Them ones are.
They are.
The Shooting McGills.
Ah.
Well, I don't care as much about that as I just want fish that get along and look pretty.
There you go. And those are. I think Rico's got a couple of these. Pretty sure.
Yes,
or he did. Yeah. Nola's Dolls. Hey, how you doing? Long time.
Nola, I really like how this website that they've built tells you like they're going to be shipped to you between 1.5 to 2 inches. What type of foods they like. Their max size is 4 inch. Now I've seen them almost 5 inches. I think I've seen pretty big ones.
Scuba Stevo says Bosemani are fire, but they are jumpers like no other fish he's ever had.
Well, I've got a wonderful top because I used to have Beischer in that tank, and I wanted to make sure my Beischer would never jump out. So there's no place for fish to be able to jump out of this tank.
Well, then you're good.
Thank you. I appreciate it. So, but 5-year expectancy, that's pretty good. Now, What are you talking about? Is the average price of a Bosemani? Their average price is or their normal price is $5. Their sale price is $9.34. And nothing against aquarium.com. I mean, they're probably a wonderful website. I've never used them, but I'd probably try to get them from my local fish stores first, just because it's water that's, they've been probably raised in water, hopefully, or lived in the water that I have, for a while. And I like to support my local mom and pop shop, like I said earlier.
Right. So you got two comments directed at you. Cheryl says, Ed, I have a marble hatchet fish with my rainbow fish. And then Paul says, if you want good Bosemani, contact Peplin.
Oh, darn it. I should have thought about, I didn't download their website. I don't know if they're doing a Black Friday sale.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Yeah.
Who?
Peplin?
No. Their Get Gil site just have gift cards on it right now.
Yeah, they pretty much cleaned themselves out at the last.
We need to do an update. Show what you are giving away because there's people asking again.
Oh,
we have 27 entries.
This Planted Tank T-shirt, and it's an aquarium co-op 2X. I'm pretty sure it says 2X. If this says 3X, all of a sudden I'm going to be really upset.
He's going to give something else away if it is.
We'll give some cat fur away. But no, it's a real neat, it has a whole bunch of different planted plants on it. And I really appreciate the Aquarium Co-op sent this to me. And I think they're awesome. Now, the Aquarium Co-op doesn't do any specials because they just try to keep their prices as low as possible all the time. So they aren't having Black Friday deals, but you can go there anytime and buy some great stuff like this. Or my Easy Green's not here. The Easy Green's my favorite thing that the co-op sells.
So how big, how when you look at that, have you opened that up yet? Is it fine? Is it very small, very, very small? Like guppy, fancy guppy food?
Well, I mean, like I crunch my flake up. Oh boy, Nico's getting excited about the smell of this.
Oh, is it flake or is it pellet?
No, it's little pellets.
I saw him talking about this stuff like last week, and if it's small enough, I might give it a try.
Yeah, it looks like I watched a Fish Tank Barn. He has a really good video on it, and it really looked like it's just slightly bigger than their fry food. And I love their fry food. That's what I feed to the rice fish. And I think you could feed this to the rice fish too, no problem, because my rice fish also eat flake.
You know how fine?
Wow, look at how.
Yeah. And what is this one? This is not the fry. This is the other one.
This is his brand new Magic Can Feed.
It's a step up.
Oh, nano feed. Why did I think it said hand? Oh, the N looks like an H almost when you don't look at it quick. I thought that was hand.
So technically, it's
Magic Hands.
It's the next step up from the fry because they would eat it once they got bigger,
Yeah.
Cruntail, are you going to eat it? Nope, sure not.
Nope. We can see if Nico will. Can you see Nico? You want it? He's sniffing it.
That's crazy.
Come on.
Yeah, I have that guppy mosh pit that I feed guppy, fancy guppy to, and they seem to really like how small that pellet is. And if I mix this in, it'll just give them a little bit of a variance there.
I like mixing foods.
I do too.
I do.
You do or you don't, Skipper?
I do.
You do.
Oh,
actually, I started doing it with my Star Sapphires. and I noticed that they went freaking nuts because they had a couple different things to
This,
choose from.
I don't know if you can see it. Yuck. It's gross on their bottom because it's been over the water. But I don't even know what's in here anymore. Every free sample I have, at the Clash, or I used to when I used to be able to super chat, um, I would send Ben a super chat, Ben Ochart, and then he would send me fish food. And everything went into here. So there's just a mosh pit of its own of food in there. Some floats, most of it sinks.
No, Garcia, he does not.
So cool.
You have a membership milestone chat from from the Zen Ginger. Member for 30 months. Happy Turkey Day, Ed and Fishy folks. Thank you very much.
Thank you
Zenny.
so much. Zen,
And-
she is so cool. I bet they eat rattlesnake down there in Texas on Thanksgiving.
And Garcia, no, he does not have a bobblehead of himself yet.
He should.
That'd be cool.
Although
Maybe someday.
Ed doesn't have a neck, so it wouldn't bobble anyway.
You can do a twist.
It just goes
I just
side
set
to
it up on a
side.
twister.
That's my stuff.
Well, oh gosh, what was I going to say?
What else we got?
I don't know.
Is that a red tail? Red tail shark is
Yeah.
only 637.
Yeah, and he's normally $7.49. So I mean, they've got some great deals here. It's pretty cool. I wish there was a way to just like type in rainbows and see what the rainbows.
Oh, scroll back
Need
up
the
just
rainbow.
real quick, just for 1 second. A little bit more.
Paradise
There it is.
fish,
No, the black
the-
ghost.
knife fish.
So they want $14 for that.
Yep.
Normally $16.50.
Yep.
It's very tiny, but I think I saw that.
Yep.
That might be
Um,
one of the coolest fish in the hobby, if they would just swim around once in a while.
Yeah. Well, they only have the medium size, so it's going to come to you between 4 and 6 inches. They live
Nice.
15 years and get up to 20 inches long. I really like this website. They really give the essentials, the stuff you need to know. They do have clown knife fish.
Another fish that never comes out. Oh, they
Yeah,
get even
That
bigger.
one?
Oh, they become monster. I think they
That's a
like
monster
in
fish.
lakes.
They're always out.
Ed had
In
one.
lakes.
It never came out.
Really?
Just its tail, you'd see its tail, but it never got super big. And then you'd see its face when I'd feed it. But they say 28 inches. I think I've seen these things like 4 foot long. People were catching them in some lake.
Well,
I think it's in Texas or somewhere.
It says 28 inches.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
he says.
but-
He says it's
That's what,
that
two-
might be.
That's 2 feet 4 inches. Yeah, I feel like they get bigger than that in the wild.
Yeah, well, like I said, I think if you go on Amazon or not Amazon on YouTube somewhere, you'll see people fishing for them in a lake that got infested with them. Like I think it's in Texas instead of Florida, and they're just monsters. It's crazy.
Night Owl is in the house. Hey, Night Owl.
Night owl.
If I missed somebody, I apologize. But
Yeah, because I'm totally doing something different.
Is there a particular fish that you're looking for?
I am looking for.
Oh, I love these German gold rams. I love rams. I just wish you didn't have to have them in such warm water because I don't want to have to heat water. That's another thing. Petco has 25% off on all their fish in stock. But like they've got lots of guppies there, and I had their guppies, and every time the water would get lower than 78 degrees, they started falling apart and dying off. I could never even like I would breed them in as soon as, I had like second, third generation thinking now I can finally get them to 76 degrees like all the rest of my guppies. Nope. I always had to have a heater in that one tank. It just drove me nuts. And they weren't a really fancy fish whatsoever. So I don't
Look
know.
to see if they have the Nobii cichlid or the
Ooh, go up.
Neolam
Go up one.
Prologus pulcher.
Right there. The Rasboras, they call them, they're emerald Rasboras, but they're calling them micro tiger Rasboras.
Right
Or,
below
wow,
the,
that's
right below
a
the
375. Wow.
Wow. Now that's a 50% off probably
Yeah.
because they're normally $7.50 and they're $3.75. So that's a huge sale.
They are
Wonder
so
why they're
little.
calling them something
Max
different.
size, not even an inch. Whew.
Yeah, that's
Well, they're called
big.
macro for a reason.
That's a hard pass for the old whipster, I'll tell you right now.
Let's see how many we can get.
My eyes are too small or too bad to see something that small.
Oh, they're small, brother.
Yeah. I'd be like, I think there's fish in there.
Once they had 50 the
what? Jesus. They must
If
have
you'd
a
buy-
skull.
Yeah, buy 50 of these and you won't have to pay for shipping.
Oh, really?
Don't hit buy. Don't hit buy.
They don't have my credit card number, but let's just
Not yet.
let's
Not
just
yet. They
leave.
don't. It's coming.
Not yet.
Upside down.
Rainbow shark.
catfish.
Nice chubby guy. Oh, look, they even have some killifish. Let's see. Oh, I love these guys. I just wish they weren't so violent. I was
I don't
going to
know
get
what that
these
is.
from. Oh, they're a beautiful cichlid.
I mean, they
I was
look
gonna get
they are
these
very
from-
pretty.
I like it.
Tropical. Oh gosh, what are they called?
Lake
The
Victorian.
tropical. Let's see. Actually, it's another one that I have here that has a sale. Well, we'll go to them later. But yeah, they are a beautiful fish, but they're awfully feisty. And this is what the girls look like down here in this corner. But the boys, this red and yellow belly or blue belly with the red yellow in the middle, they're amazing. They're like the cichlid Bosemani. Super cool. They're probably one of my favorite cichlids. If
Do
I had to
you
have-
know how many people forgot to like? Too
They-
many.
they-
Do the things, people.
They all made her mad.
Oh, thank you
Made her
so
mad.
much for the likes. You know, that's something that I never say and I should. When I didn't monetize tonight, I need my 5 cents that I'm going to get for all you guys watching. Oh, well. Let's see. How fast do you think it'll take me to monetize this thing?
10
Should be
seconds.
pretty quick.
Okay.
15 times.
Talk about something awesome. Talk about this really cool killifish.
That killifish is so cool.
Do you like killifish?
They're my favorite things.
You're so
Are you
full
serious?
of
Because they're so big?
it. Yeah, it's like a ginormous fish. He loves it. Actually, I like, what is it? And I'm sure Scotty can correct me. I think it's the blue garden rye.
It is Gunthery
Not that one.
hair.
It's-
Oh, they
it's-
come in pairs. $32 though. For a fish that's likely going to jump out of your tank.
Yeah, I like when Mexicali says, "I kill fish." Does that count?
Well, I don't want to say we all do, but I do too.
Yeah,
So.
It happens.
I am on the struggle bus right now with my 210. I've lost almost everything in there. I don't know what the hell's going
Oh
on.
no. Is that your Oscar tank?
And then-
Yeah, I lost my big Oscar while I was on vacation.
Oh,
All
man,
that's in
I'm
there now is a pike that I think must have some kind of parasite because his belly is pulling up into his spine, and a cichlid. Cichlid, a convict.
Well,
Maddie's here.
Oh, these guys live 3 years.
That's another reason I'm not a big fan of little fish. They just don't live very long.
Well, they give you the
Gift of life.
the challenge to breed them so you can keep them going.
Yeah. I guess if I was a breeder, that would be something I could do. But I don't breed fish. I tend to put a lot of fish together, and like in my 75 over there, there's just no way anything can survive. Xanadude's here. Hey, buddy.
Xanadu. I'd like to see if
Matt
they have
said
any.
I need a Florida gar.
Mary, what? Florida gar?
Did we just miss a Florida gar?
No. That's Garcia just told me that I need one.
Yeah.
I think I need a bigger tank before I get a Florida gar, like a 58,000 gallon pool pond.
So you are entering to win a 2X T-shirt from Aquarium Co-op. It is a planted tank T-shirt. It is a 2X.
It is this one in my hands right now.
Lake to Land is here. I got to see her ever so briefly. Waved across the hallway at the OCA.
Did she have a room for sale?
I don't actually know. She was in
Skipper's nodding yes.
The vendor room when I saw her.
She did have a room set up.
Next year when we go, we're going to do the Walk of Fun, because you know the Walk of Shame, but you want to go into each one of those rooms and enjoy yourself and talk to everybody in each room and just say that they're awesome and you want a deal on their fish.
Yeah, I sucked at both those things. I did not go into every room, and I didn't ask for one deal. I ended up paying $40 for 2 catfish and $45, I think, for 3 of the yellow cichlid guys. Whose names
I hate haggling too.
I hate haggling. The lemon cichlids.
But these guys are normally $26.50 on their website, and they're down to $22.52. Okay, guys, this is nothing personal against this website, but you can probably go to any fish swap and get a bag of 10 of these for $25.
I did. It's a Triple Crown.
Yeah, I've done it now. That's how I got mine, and they're awesome. I mean, you're little babies when you get them, but I mean, they get big and awesome. And then I did a video on how to breed them, or we did a live stream on how to breed them. So I've never labeled all my live streams on what information is in each one, so nobody ever goes back to watch any of them. But I probably should do that someday. But I could also make another video on how to do it, and maybe I could record them going in their little cave. I don't know. These guys are really skittish. The babies swim around, but as soon as they get to big size for me, they see me and they go into their caves, because I've got a couple of caves in the fish tank.
I got a question about these.
Yeah.
So is there a difference between this one and the Lucipennis?
Can you scroll down just a little bit? That's plenty. That's plenty.
So I had the Lucipennis. Is that different?
I think they're very similar in size, but they in coloration. But I think
let's see if they have any. They don't have any. Honestly, I don't know.
15 years, but only gets 3 inches long, so it's a tiny one. Well, that would make sense, seeing as how it's a dwarf. I think the one you're talking about, Skip, gets bigger than that.
No, right? No, they stay small. That's why I got them. I had
what's it called?
Mine are probably close to 4 inches.
Synodontis lucipennis. So, because of that, I got them. And I had a project that I was going to do with them, but when you have a power strip failure and you had to go away for a couple of days,
Bummer.
Yeah,
Wow, that is the same fish.
that's what I thought.
Yep.
Okay.
Couldn't remember.
Well, I don't know if you can see this, but I just pulled that up, and it's the exact same picture. They pulled that picture off
Ah,
of Wikipedia. It's the exact same
unbelievable.
picture. Yeah.
Or maybe Wikipedia pulled it from them.
Oh, that's why Alishon just told you, Skipper, the Lucipinus is no longer valid. They are now Petricola.
All right, thank you.
They got figure eights.
These are cool.
They are cool. Oh, they got some crabs.
Yeah, I took some
They need
medication
to
and
get
got rid
that
of those.
checked. They need to go get that checked.
Oh, okay. Red
Skipper
tail.
and I were
Let's
on the
see.
same page.
What size you think their red tails are gonna get?
48 inches at least.
I'm gonna say they're gonna say 32-inch. What do you say, Skip?
I'm going to say they shouldn't be selling them at all.
Yeah, but I mean, when
Oh.
he clicks on it, what do you think the max size is going to say?
56.
Oh,
60 inches.
you won that one.
And
Wow,
that is
I'm
bold.
impressed. Well, they had one of the other large fish. I thought undersized. That ghost knife or the clown knife. They had undersized, but that's nice that they didn't undersize this one. Now look at this. This looks like a night goby.
Yeah.
Where are you? I can't see where you're looking.
This guy. Now, is this a brackish one or is this a normal freshwater?
That's freshwater right there.
Okay, so that is different from the night goby. Maybe the night goby has a few more spots on it.
Yeah, but the night goby's also freshwater. George, Balls had night gobies in freshwater tanks.
I've only seen them in brackish. Huh. What do you know?
Do people eat red-tailed catfish?
I'm sure they do.
Yes, you can eat red-tailed catfish, which is considered a game fish by anglers.
Yeah, I figured. The fan dance goby is also the night goby.
There you go.
They say that fish look too familiar. Why do they? But it's saying it's a brackish fish. I don't know. I've seen them in.
Ooh, look at theirs. Is that rainbow?
This is the guy that I have. I've got these guys from Lumpy Dog.
That's a good-looking silver fish.
Well, this blue really pops on it, on the top.
I'm gonna say I don't
silver
think
on the bottom, but
justice.
they really pop. What'd you just say? I'm sorry, I talked over.
I don't think that picture's doing that fish justice.
I don't think so either.
I'm gonna tell you, that would be another one I'd like to have. I don't know. I like the blue and the rainbows because that's the one reason why I wanted the Kamaka rainbows, and I have them now. They're doing really well. Minus the ship.
Oh, there's my girl right there. Gold.
This one?
Hey.
I'd like to get Congos, but I'm just going to get them at a local so I don't have to pay for shipping. But I love Congos.
Oh, I love them too. They're great.
The one thing is this weird white stuff, like outline on their fins, always looks like they have fin rot.
But it's freaking. Doesn't it? It is so bright. It ain't even funny. It is so bright. Oh my, bright. Like it pops. Like when they get into the breeding, they get into the breeding mood. That white pops so crazy. It ain't even funny.
Oh, well, that's cool.
That picture does not do it justice.
Well, it's really hard to get a good photo of them.
Well, any fish, honestly, it seems like.
This is a pretty good fish of this little guy.
Glowfish. Man, I saw that angelfish. That is crazy how pink that
What
thing.
kind of pike is it? Go
The
back.
pike.
Bottom right. Bottom right.
Pike cichlid striped.
Wow, look at how pretty he is. He's normally $28.99, and here he is only $24.64.
Scroll down just a little. 8 inches. That ain't bad. That's not like some of them get really big.
Yeah, those are the ones
I'll
that
send you a link.
I actually wouldn't mind. Send that. I'm gonna forget about them more.
Yeah, right. Yeah. By tomorrow, I'll be like, I know there was a couple that I wanted to check out, but
Yeah.
Do you want this, Skip?
No. Just I
Let's see
need
if
that.
I can figure out how to.
No, just send us the website in our group chat. That way we can look at stuff
yeah.
later. Don't
Okay.
have to be now.
Iridescent fish
I got
don't
a
photograph
question.
well.
It's we got 10 minutes. How
Holy
did you
cow.
want to do this giveaway?
Oh, geez.
Oh, did we not do the Wheel of Death?
If you want to do the Wheel of Death, we need to do it now.
Oh, well, how about we do, since there's 3 of us, we'll have the 3 big losers, and the 4th guy is the winner.
We could do that.
Okay. And I don't know if John from Select Pet ever came back,
I haven't
but
seen
I
him.
don't know if,
I've been watching. I
people-
didn't see him.
well, since there's a lot of people that just came in, we want to make sure that we get the message out that John from Select Pet, he supports this channel quite a bit. He's an amazing mod, and he really wants to inform the public about constipation. So he's asked this week's Nico to do his PSA on constipation.
John from Select Pet wants me to talk about constipation today.
You look bloated today.
I don't know about you, but I think dogs are a lot more scary than constipation.
John's a really great guy, but he's kind of gross.
Thank you, John, for all your support. And that's for anybody who missed that. And I'm
I was
sorry
laughing so hard
everybody
the
had to see it
first time.
twice.
I missed most of what the cats were talking about.
Well, you know what? I wanted to show a couple other websites. We really got looking at these fish quite a bit. Oh, well, let's do this thing first. Add the thing.
Add the thing.
Look at how bright that is.
Yeah.
Well, since you can't do the other one, this
Yeah,
young
God, it even says Tennessee Fish Mafia on it.
I don't know who did that. I have
That
no
thing
way.
looks amazing, and I love the colors.
So the first 3 losers, the 4th person will be the winner. Hashtag co-op if you want to get into it now because of the way I'm doing this.
Bunny Viper.
Bunny.
Yeah, I sent you an email today. Sorry about that, Skip. I just saw her.
So
You may continue. Sorry.
did Matt make this?
Not
No.
this one, no. I don't know how to do that if you're streaming.
Well, it's freaking awesome how it says Tennessee Fish Mafia all over it.
I did that.
Oh, okay. Well, good job. So
He's
let's
a good
get rid
boy.
of we're going to get rid of 3 people, and I'm not going to mention any names because last night on Whip's show, I predicted on accident like 6 people in a row to be eliminated. It was unbelievable.
He did. It was pretty fantastic, actually.
I can't believe I've ever had that luck before. All right, well, let's see who the big loser is, and then the next loser.
So number 4 is the winner. Just so everybody understands, number 4 is the winner.
I'm going to add one more. Somebody type stop, please.
I can do that.
Well, yeah, I can't even pop chat. You know what? While you're doing that, I'm going to get ready to share something else. Oh, how do I stop share?
All right. Thank you, Oinky and Whip. All right. So the first loser They don't have that fancy music. Oh,
Uh-oh.
This. Oh well. Good job, Big
Okay,
Steve. You're the
Big
first
Steve.
loser. Big. I don't know what I just called him. I'm sorry, Big Steve.
sorry, M&C.
Yeah, that's my sister's old initials. Now she's MA. Oh, a green one.
Sorry, Scuba. And the winner
Oh, poor
is
Scuba Steve.
So this is the winner.
Hello, Larry D.
Larry D from not Tennessee, from Kentucky. Ah,
Hey, look who
Actually,
just
from
won
Ohio.
it. Woohoo!
Oh my gosh. Well, congratulations, Skipper, and it'll probably fit you.
It
Hey,
will.
Larry
actually.
D.
And then he flipped the table. Sorry.
You know, if anybody's mad and they're a member, they can post a picture of Skipper's face and put whatever you want next to it. I need to put a whip face in there.
You can send it to him.
Send it to Polly. Are you
Yeah.
sure?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
I was giving it
Wait.
up. Peace. So the actual winner is Paulie. I gave mine up and gave it to Paulie. Or, well, it was whoever the next winner is. Just happened to be the same freaking spot where I win.
Well, that was awfully nice of you, Skip. And Paul looks like he could fit a 2X.
He's very muscular.
He is. He's kind of like a Wolverine that's retired.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll let him
well,
go a little bit.
real quick, let's just pop. I wanted to pop this Imperial Tropicals has a big sale on 15% off on all their fish, and they have some wonderful cichlids. And we've got rainbows, red rainbows. These are kind of neat. I've seen these a couple times, and they are pretty neat. I could get red and blues instead of Botswanas. Them out, they're awesome. I don't know if they're. I saw them like 2 weeks ago. I got a notification that they were doing a live stream. They used to do live streams every Friday, and he'd walk around his farm. He's like right outside of Orlando. And I always planned on going back to Disneyland and then checking his farm out, and I never have, and I really should because
How would you can't go to Disneyland and then go visit this place. That's like on the other
Disney
side
World.
of the country.
Yeah. Well, the only thing good at Disneyland is the Pirates of the Caribbean that's better than Disney World.
I have never been to Disneyland, so I will have to take your word on that.
Disneyland's in California, but Disney World is in Florida.
That's what he was saying. He said that's the only thing that's better about Disneyland is the pirates.
Yeah, the Pirates.
I don't know. I ain't never been there.
The ride isn't nearly as long in Florida, and I need as much longness as I can because I love a long ride.
That's what she
I
said.
get it.
Okay, let's see. I think that was all the shows. So thank you guys for the super chats. I really appreciate it. I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. And we're going to head over to Skipper's and talk on his channel. It's, you know what? We need to figure it out to just send people directly.
I don't know how to do that.
And this is my last stream ever on StreamYards, I think. Oh no, tomorrow I've got a stream with Rico. But then after that, I have got to figure out a new platform to stream from. So that'll be fun. And we'll see you on the flip side, guys. And I didn't even set up my thing. But thank you everybody for coming. Mods, you guys were amazing. I miss you, Oinky. I wish you were here for Thanksgiving. And Uncle Bruce, I love you. And thank you everybody for just showing up.